welcome to Liquid Light Tarot. My name is Leah and I'm doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. Wherever you have Virgo in your chart, this reading will be for you, whether you're a cross watcher or you have Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Chiron, or Jupiter placements. Yeah, so let's clear the energy for Virgo. I don't like to do time exactly in my tarot reads just because it's different for everybody. So I always say about 4 to 5 weeks before the read or after the read when it's uploaded. So when you see it will be the right time for you. And source energy, connect me to the collective of Virgo, please. And ask for guides and Father Sky and Mother Earth to be grounded and to be of clear mind to decipher the messages properly. Thank you. For Virgo. Hello Virgo. It's lovely to do this read. I'm just going to pick a couple of runes for you, see what comes out. So you got intuition, protection, mama, which is the community, and fertility. So I'm going to pull some, let me just move this. I'm going to pull some Kibber deck to start the read. Gives me an idea, and it'll be relevant for each one of you in different ways, obviously. I always pre-shuffle my decks before the reads, but I like to do just, okay, I like to do just a couple on camera too. For Virgo, these ones are slippery. What's up for Virgo? Let's get it. Message, adjudication, despair, mature woman, message, adjudication. Okay, despair. Well, that's never good. All right. There can be something coming to an end of a cycle here. There's a coffin and high honor at the bottom of the kipper, which doesn't signify physical death. And just to let you know, it's rebirthing quality, something in your life and experience. What is with my shuffling skills? All right, so these cards are the current energies, or the main energies for Virgo. And that is Uranus, revolution. It's very high strung energy, fast. Yeah, so we've got polar opposites right here with a sextile. That's a energy, that's an aspect in our birth charts that, or transiting planets, that would mean like a harmonious conversation, whereas a square is more tension filled and more intense aspect. 8th house is about intimacy, sex, and death. What else for Virgo? All right, the Leo card. So Leo. Expressive, creative, loving, playful. So, and Libra. Alright, so you got Libra and Leo. 7th house at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Libra and Leo could mean something to you. The 8th house is about sex, death, and taxes, and there's energies that are helpful, harmonious, and there's energies that are causing tension for you in this particular energetic. So let's see what's going on with the tarot. Yeah, right. I was just thinking which one to use. Which deck? What's going on for Virgo? And I'm going to pull a Celtic Cross, which is 10 cards. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. That definitely correlates with the Despair card. After I pull the 10 cards, I will then interpret the cards. Okay, dears? So, I love how the cards like twist and turn like that. The energy, it's pretty. So you got the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. It's crazy. And then the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. And then the 4 of Pentacles with 7 of Wands. Wow, all right, so for, okay, is that the Empress? Yeah. Okay, Virgo, so let's get so you started out here with the 5 of Pentacles, which is a card about feeling left out in the cold. Crossing you, that is the 3 of Wands, which is about waiting. It's about your mind, body, and spirit being on the same page. Then Temperance, that's definitely an energy of coalescing mind, body, and spirit. So there's something inside of you, there's some kind of energy makes you feel less than, whether it's a person, a relationship, your own self-talk. The 2 of Wands in your crowning position is about choices. It's also about this particular deck. It says Lord of Dominion. It's almost like somebody's ruling for you or making choices for you, or you're feeling an energy of, yeah, being dominated in some ways. I don't know if that's at work, school, relationship, or if it's something from your past, something that needs to be healed for sure. And then in your recent past, the 4 of Wands, and it's the Lord of Perfected Work. Yeah, and the 4 of Wands is a great energy. So, you know, in Virgo, you do have perfected work. I just had to make sure my video was going. Yeah, you do have diligent work ethics. You are highly aware of all the little details and everything. And your near future is the Sun. And it's the Lord of the fire of the world. And the Sun is all about that passion and illuminating. It's the most positive card in the whole tarot. So that's a plus. Followed by the 4 of Pentacles. which is a great energy. It's definitely about getting your heart and your head on the same page. Yeah, and then having like a foundation grow from that. A sturdy foundation from your heart and head being on the same page instead of them like your heart feels this way and your head tells you that. That kind of non-harmonious in your inner self. So that's beautiful, because to see that Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands is about being defensive and holding your power, standing in your power. Yeah, holding space, not backing down, being defensive. Knight of Cups is a great energy because it's creative, and it's water, obviously, so that's about our subconscious, and it's like the flow of things. So that tells me that there's a flow, some kind of movement, whether that's in your outer or inner life. We'll clarify. Then in the outcome position, these three cards came out. And the Two of Pentacles is all about balancing. Where over here, the Two of Wands is more about being like made to feel a certain kind of way or think a certain kind of way, whereas the Two of Pentacles is more aligned to your own truth, and it's seeking balance, for sure. And then the Hierophant is all about higher learning, your moral code, what you personally hold as your truth in life. It's a Taurus card as well. That could mean something to you, maybe not. Yeah. So let's clarify for Virgo. All right. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles for my beautiful Virgos. What's going on with this Five of Pentacles? All right. What's up with this Five of Pentacles? Please show me. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's like a love and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so there's some kind of feeling of like not being good enough for a particular love, a flow of love in your life. The Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, sorry. This Nine of Wands is known as the Wounded Warrior card. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups is underlying that. It's some kind of love that you don't feel worthy of, because the Five of Pentacles card is all about feeling left out in the cold and not feeling worthy. Show me the Three of Wands. What is Virgo waiting for? What's the Three of Wands for Virgo? The Star, yep. Your hopes. You're holding out for your hopes to be fulfilled. It's like you've put some time into something and now you're waiting for it to come into fruition in the world. Temperance at the root. Wow, that was very high energy. So Temperance, yeah, there's like this creative force inside of you. The daughter. All right, hold on a minute. Oh, wow. The father and daughter. All right, so the Father of Cups came out in Temperance, to clarify. And then the Daughter of Wands. So that right there, the father and the daughter, those are obviously like the king and the knight. And the other, in the proper tarot. So basically those are, you know, polar, different energies, like the sextile and the square, opposite energies, right? The father, the daughter, then the cups, the wands, which is water and fire. And then temperance itself is all about taking the energies that differ. I can't even speak. The differentiating energies and combining them to create something new. And then the Tower card is about you. Okay, what the Tower says to me is that the universe steps in and ends something in your life that you yourself either wouldn't end, couldn't end, needed to be removed from your life because it was built on not solid foundation. Clarify the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands for Virgo? But with temperance right after, I mean, temperance there, that's harmonious. The Lord, I'm sorry, the Father of Swords. Yeah, that's the second king to come up. What else for Two of Wands? What's this? Wow, the Hierophant. So when it speaks of something of a dominating influence covering you, I'm sorry, crowning you, the Hierophant came out again. It's right here as well. That's a Taurus card, and the Father of Swords is a King of Swords energy, which is, you know, look at the illustrations. It's like somebody else's really strict views are being placed upon you, and with the moon underlying that, it tells me that they're not formulated in truth. It's kind of that person's traditions or that environment's beliefs you feel pressured by in some way. I don't know if that's like a relationship or if that's a family or outside forces. I don't know. It's different for all of you, but whatever it is, that energy is strong here. The Hierophant twice, two kings to talk about. And if you look at the card, Two of Wands, the way it's depicted, it's like that's forceful, and that's like holding over you. I don't like it. But the Four of Wands is the perfected work, so you're still staying strong in your work ethic, which I wouldn't doubt anyway, because Virgos are great like that. I want to clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun for Virgo. Daughter of Swords. Yeah, so there's this energy of clarity, of being your own voice and speaking up for yourself and not partaking in everybody else's beliefs. That's why the Despair card came out in the Kipper, for sure. And these conflicting energies with the square and sextile. The Four of Pentacles is about aligning your own personal head and heart, and then having a foundation built on that, so it's actually built on solid ground, so that towers don't occur. Because if it's built on solidarity within you, there's nothing that can take you down. There's no tower that would come. And the Seven of Wands is you defending that position. The Knight of Cups, let's clarify the Knight of Cups. It's the Knight of Cups for Virgo. That's like a new passion, a new energy of creativity, of maybe a crush or love, or telling somebody how you feel about them. Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. The Wish card and your card, Virgo, the Hermit. I'm sorry, the Seven of Cups, my bad. I thought it was the 9. So basically, the Knight of Cups is saying here that you've got decisions that you haven't made. You're at a stalemate with the Two of Swords here in reverse. Probably because there's a lot of inner seeking that needs to be done still. With the Hermit, you just need to get some solitary time and clarify to yourself what is true for you, what isn't. And that can be a daily practice, right? Like to check in with ourselves. Clarify the Empress here at the outcome. Wow, Justice for the Empress position in the outcome. Yep, and then celebration, reunion. Wow, I love this. Because if you notice the birds up here with the dominating energies, they were all like really stern. Like this one's crowing and this one's got like those eyes. When you were finding your voice, the owl's a lot softer looking. And then at the end, the Empress is all about knowing your worth. And the Three of Cups here, the birds are singing and they're happy. And look at all the colors. I love that. And with the Justice, it's about cause and effect and what you know to be true, your actions, and underlying that is the Ace of Cups. So I love that. It's freaking bloody perfect. And then, oh my God, too, then the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, which is great. Those are all about putting in, the 8 of Pentacles is all about putting in the work, being diligent, and the 7 of Pentacles is assessing your work, seeing if you're getting back what you're putting in and holding your space and staying true to yourself. Yeah. And then stay in the course and continuing to go forward. I love that. So, when I say when I say a person most on your mind, whoever you think about, when I say that, I'm going to pull some cards, whether it's romantic or family or whatever, and see with the Hidden Truth Oracle what that person would say to you. If they were being forthright, what would Virgo's person say? I don't react when people mention you. You and I were too young. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I can't stop thinking about you. I felt like there was more in there. I want to feel that way again. Oh. I left when I saw you with someone. I left before you could leave me. I wish I could share my good news with you. Oh. Take those messages however they fit into your particular situation, and we will be together again. I love that. I love that. We will be together again. And I'd like to pull some from the Island Wellness for Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, girl with a snake, that's about empathic and narcissistic relationship. So that means like somebody's really kind and the other person is not. Yeah, the chaser, you're running after codependent relationships. There's an engagement ring energy here. Kisses, the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. This one's unconditionally loving, giving and receiving. Commitment, eternity, completion, union, and then I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming. So these are conflicting energies, which is again drawing me over here to the conflicting square and sextiles because they're just so different. The bottom of the deck is Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, you really, that's beautiful advice, to be lighthearted, adapt, change, and heal. And you deserve it, Virgo, you definitely do. So don't let anybody dim your shine. All right, free yourself. Wow, I was just saying that. It's time to take back control of your life. Wow, you can't make that up, you know what I mean? The cards don't lie. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Forgiving and learning. Yep. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. New love. A new person has shared romantic feelings. Or, I'm sorry, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that reminds me of like the Knight of Cups at the end of your Celtic cross. What advice is there for Virgo? What advice is there for Virgo right now? Okay. Communicate clearly. You're ready. Perfect timing. Peaceful resolution. Improving health. Okay. If that meant anything to you. All right, I'm going to pull some Moon Oracle to end this spread for you, Virgo, and I hope that this reading was helpful. Yeah, okay, so Libra is a full moon in Libra. It says a win-win outcome is forecasted. Your dreams need a practical plan. A full moon in Taurus. Lots of full moons. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And we are in Gemini season right now. And also on May 30th, there is a full moon in Gemini. I'm sorry, not a full moon. A new moon in Gemini. And then we do have 5 planets in Aries right now. Or 4 planets in Aries right now. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I hope this reading helped you, Virgo, and love and light, and see you on the next one. And thank you so much for watching. I'll be thinking about you. Peace.